The Army Compatible Use Buffer Program creates conservation easements that protect threatened and endangered species and restores natural habitat.
James Williams takes a look at one ACUB project outside Fort Benning, Georgia.
While Fort Benning officials look for quality habitat inside the installation, they are also looking for quality habitat outside the fence line. What you see here is part of a 792-acre tract about 7 miles from Fort Benning. The Army has partnered with the Nature Conservancy to restore and enhance the longleaf pine, ground cover, and habitat for the gopher tortoise and possibly the red cockaded woodpecker. It's an effort that helps keep rare species from becoming endangered.
Protecting tracts like this doesn't guarantee that that won't happen, but it's a great step in that direction.
Brant Slay is the land protection manager for the Nature Conservancy at Fort Benning. Slay works with local landowners outside the installation to create conservation easements and reduce incompatible development around Benning.
It's phenomenal to me. I grew up in Columbus and had friends that, parents that were in the Army and knew all about Fort Benning, did lots of tours on Fort Benning just to see what's going on. But had no idea that it was such a special place. And I had no idea that the Army really, really cares about conservation. It blew my mind.
According to Slay, the Army Compatible Use Buffer Program works one of two ways. The Army and its partners can work with landowners to create conservation easements on property they already own, or use ACUB funding to buy land, create an easement, then sell it to conservation-minded landowners.
Military installations have the highest number of threatened and endangered species. So they have to train and sustain their mission while dealing with all the T&E species that are on their installation. Difficult job, but they're doing it. I mean, it's an amazing thing.
James Williams, Talbot County, Georgia.